Hello everybody, this is Mike Blast. Here I am again on Transport Fever. The last time out we were trying to sort out my finances. We're like massively in debt and losing money all the time. We're trying to work out why these routes aren't making money. Now we've spent the last 2 or 3 videos sorting out a truck route, which it wasn't that one, which we have now made 3 truck routes profitable just by looking at what's happening with some logs and planks. I want to try and sort out maybe some of these train routes as well, because they're we're struggling here. Look, I mean, this one was profitable and now it's not making any money. It's not made any runs for a while. So let's go and have a look and find out what's going on with this. So this is waiting for a free path. Let's go and have a look. Is it just because it's... I think we've just cocked up somewhere, aren't we? Is everything just waiting down here? So why is this one not moving? Ah, look at that. Look, it's covering the tracks. This one can't move forward. Okay. What we do need to do then is maybe get a load of money. Always costs money to save money, doesn't it? Right, what we're going to do is let's pause the game so all that money doesn't disappear. And what I'm going to do is we're going to delete all this track. Okay. It's going to remove a signal. So we've got 2 lines here. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this and this. So we've now got 2 tracks running parallel. Haven't we? Haven't we? Yes. We're gonna line them up. Be cool. And then what we're gonna do down here is we've got 2 tracks running parallel. So this is going to join up with the left one here, like that, and then this one's going to join up with the right one down here. So we've made it a double track. The only issue is that the guys can't get from this left hand side into the right hand station if they need to, and vice versa. So what we're going to do is do that. And then do similar going back. Too much curve. Oh, too much slope. Too much everything. Too much funky business. Okay, we can do it. We can do it up here. That's fine. Where's the thing? I want to know where the points are. There they are. I can see them. They're there. Okay. So that will need to come like this. Okay, that'll be fine. So what we do now is we put more lights on up here. Like, you're on the wrong tracks. Why are you on the wrong side anyway? Let's redo all the signals up and down here, I think. And I think also what I might do is make this line into double all the way down to here. That's why I'm losing so much money, because all the tracks have stopped. Let's get rid of that. Okay, can we get rid of that? Cool. Do this, like that, like that. Not that. Let's not do that. Let's do that. So you can come down to there. We should have another one going like that. Coming down like this, maybe to about there, and then what we do is you need to come across, don't you? And we also need another one like that. Now, no, that's all good. That's all good going up. Coming down, you can go that way or you can get across. That's all fine. Now I want to change the signals so that they're going up on the right hand side and coming back on the left. Because at the moment, it's a bag of pants. So let's get rid of these signals in here. So it's showing 3 sets of signals. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of this. Now all these trains are going to have a hissy fit because all of a sudden they're all going to go, we're all on the wrong track. We don't know where we're going. So coming up here, I want, that's the first set of points there. So we want to be stopping just before the first set of points. We need a few sets of lights like this, just so that trains can queue if they need to. And then down here we want one just before the points, and that looks like it's perfect, although that doesn't. The fact that that's stopped on a single lane is not good. So let's get rid of that. There we go. There's no way. Right, let's repay all this money that I borrowed. Look at the loan. Oh, it's shocking. And now let's restart the game and see what happens with all these trains. They all seem to be going. It says waiting for free path, waiting for free path. He's waiting for free path. The other one down here is also waiting for free path. Can I swap one of them round? What happens if I turn you around? You're not helping anything, are you? I do actually need to swap all these around again. All these three, I've reversed the direction that they're going in. Why is that not full? So it says fill it, and then it says unlimited. I might just let this one go, because he'll reach the end of his route anyway. Where are you, train 14? You're miles away, aren't you? Okay, I'll let you carry on for a bit. Where are you? You're going that way. Right, well, let's turn you around, I think. Because you were going in the right direction originally. Now, what's this guy waiting for? He's facing off with the train that's just turned up. So let's turn him around. I'm going to let him reach his destination as well, I think. Yeah, I think we're just going to leave that, because I think that they'll sort themselves out. We've made a massive amount of money. Let's repay a load of that. Only 65 million in debt. Right, let's get on with the task in hand, which was to have a look at one of the... I'm not messing about with the trains just yet. The trains are a pain in the backside. It's going to be you, isn't it? Logs Altrincham, you're losing more money than any other route. So let's... Oh, that passenger route. I do need to finish that, don't I? Right, so let's have a look at this. What are you doing? We're taking logs from here, aren't we? And we're sending the logs up to here. Well, let's have a look at this. Let's Altrincham South. There we go. That's where they're coming from, and they're going to Altrincham North. There. What else is coming out of Altrincham North? Nothing, because it goes on a train. Why is it losing? Because the train's been stuck in a train jam. hopefully now this fella and this fella are in fact the two that are crossing over each other. Well, they carry well, that carries 132. This carries only 88. Maybe we can update that train because it did say that it was old. I don't really want to mess about with trains at the moment. I want to just get the ones that are solely relying on truck routes fixed. At the moment, I think that was losing money because the trains weren't moving. As always with trains, you need to keep them moving. They do no good in depots. Well, in fact, the same with everything. Right. How about you? They're nice, aren't they? Nice Airbus there. How about you? How are you doing? Can we go and have a look at this? So this is slag. And this is losing money because... Okay. Tewkesbury sidings. What's happening with Tewkesbury sidings? So I suspect that we're not getting the raw materials quick enough to get rid of the slag. Although we've got plenty of raw materials. It's not that. That's not the issue. How about stuff coming out? Well, these are both the routes, aren't they? I suspect again that it's not an issue with this, but it's an issue with where they're going to. So the reason that the steel and iron isn't going out quick enough is because that wherever they're going isn't using it fast enough. There's your problem. What are we short of? Is it stone or slag? Because they were both at 0. Now it might well be that the finished product isn't going out quick enough, although there's no product to go out. Why is there no product to go out? Do we have a demand in West Kirby for it? Yeah, we've got 0 in. So we've got a demand for it. So West Kirby needs building materials. The building materials come from here. It's not making the building materials because we're not getting the raw materials in. Slag and stone. We need slag and stone coming in faster. Okay, those are construction 2. These are raw materials in. So this route and this route need looking at. So the slag I've just had a quick look at anyway. I suspect if we get this stone sorted, everything else is going to sort itself out. So let's go and have a look at this where we pick up for the air. Look, there's where it is. And the... Let's just get that on the screen, and then let's get those on the screen because that's the other place that we're picking up from. Alrighty, this is where we're going to go to. So we need to get this sorted. Which trucks are on this route? So yeah, I'm gonna leave this for a second, I think. I'll leave it like that. I'm not gonna. I was gonna switch it off, and then because we're not actually looking at that route yet, but let's just leave it on because that's the end product, isn't it? That train moving up and down is the end product. I mean, that train is losing a load of money anyway, just by being sat there. It's not making a route. Right. So let's go with. We need to update. I think. The trucks on here. Yeah, look at all those. There's 5 of them. They're all really old. we don't want that. We want unlimited on there. Okay, we need to replace these with a stone. I don't really want a branded one. I want like an unbranded truck, really. I mean, they carry 20, they do 62 miles an hour. Can we have one with stone on it? What route are we? What colour? What colour route? It's a purpley colour. So we're going to do that. Okay. Click OK. I'd like to be able to replace them. How much is that going to cost? 5 will be 1.98 million. Vehicles all ready to change. Can I also get all the vehicles coming back here if they're empty? I want them coming to Upper Newquay. Yep. No, you've got stuff on you. You're empty and you're coming back. You're empty and you're coming back. You're empty and coming back, and you're empty and coming back. Okay, right. Did I pay off the rest of that loan, or has that just gone through attrition? That's not good, is it? How much have we got waiting? 113 for these stupid trucks. Which is going to be the first truck coming back? Let's speed the time up. You are going to be the first truck. Okay. You're going to be my marker. So it should go from 13 to 20, which is a big chunk of difference, which is good. Let's just make sure it changes to a proper truck. There we are. It looks quite nice as well. That's good. It's not a branded one, but that's fine. Right. Speed it up. So we've actually made profit on this route. It's just that the knock-on effect of them not doing very well is that the construction industry is not making money. The slag one's probably not making money. You know, and we need to just address that. So we're going to try and increase this. So I don't know what the average there is. Yeah. Probably about 125 grand, I think. So we need to try and beat 125 grand. Here's truck number 2. Now the actual increase in the volume that each truck can carry might mean, number 3 as well, might mean that it just takes the stock anyway. You know, we get to a point where it's taking enough to satisfy the need because they're just carrying more stock. But we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Here's number 4. Oh, is that number 5? So that's all of them. Right, let me just sort this out. Right, so all 5 have been in. All right, that was the first one in. All the other vehicles have been in because they've all replaced. Oh no, one of them hasn't, has it? One of them was dropping off. The point I was trying to make is that there's still 89 waiting and all the trucks have been in. So by the time this guy comes back, there's going to be way more than 89. So already, we're about 4 trucks short already on this route. 4 trucks I need to get. So let's... how much do these cost? 11 grand. Right, so they don't cost much. So let's get one of these. So... a couple of million in there. What we're going to do is we're going to just pop this in like that, just for a laugh. We're going to buy some road vehicles. We're going to buy some of these in purple, lovely, that can carry stone. Already I'm going to get 5, I think. 5, and we'll see how we go with that. Set line all, it's stone to Chester Construction. Stone to Chester Construction. Good. Right. And at the end I'm just going to sell this depot. That's the plan. That's the plan. So let's just set this off so that these get going. Oh no, let's not. Let's get rid of that. Repay it before the money goes, before it disappears out of my bank. Well, these guys are doing alright here, so these should take about 100 out straight away. Let's just see how quickly it replenishes. So we're down to 0, and the truck that's waiting has got 16 on it, 17. It's not going to be long before it goes. This guy's still not reached the destination. Now what might happen is, because there's an increase in the stone going to the manufacturing plant, and he's just arrived at the manufacturing plant, there might also then be a greater demand for the slag from the metal plant. So we might then need to go and look at that route and try and get some better semblance of number of trucks on that route as well. But at the very least, we've updated these trucks so they're carrying more at a greater speed, and yeah, at some point, I mean, they're doing 25 miles an hour down this road. They can do a lot quicker. We maybe need to upgrade some roads at this point. So we've got 5 waiting. Let's speed the time up. If we get to 20, I'm buying a new truck. That's the way it works, okay? It's doing 50 miles an hour now, that truck down the road. That's cool. That's more like it, isn't it? Okay, let's buy another. How much do these cost? I bought 2 because I thought rather than me messing about trying to repay all this. This is the missing truck. So there was one that was already en route with goods in it. Well, that's him. That's him right there. Coming back. So the next truck to come up this road will be our truck that we're watching up there. And already, look at the profit. Guys, look at that. This is what we're trying to achieve. We're trying to make sure all our routes are profitable by putting the right number of trucks on each route. So we've got 2 waiting, which isn't great actually. We want it to fill up, obviously, then that'll go. We might have 1 too many here, depending on when this guy gets back. Let's just speed time up again. It looks like one of them's definitely going to go before he arrives back. He's got to come up this dirt path at some point. Nice little oil tankers there. Now then, he's coming up the road. He's coming up the road. Is this road? He's just passed the pink one. How long ago did that pink one set off? This guy's about to go. There he goes. There's going to be about 20. There's got to be about 20 when he gets here. Surely. Surely. We've got it about right. 20. Yeah, look at the profit now. We're winning here, aren't we? We're still going down over here. There's 15 left, and this is him. This is him. That's it. That's about right. That's about right. 17 left. 17. So he's more or less going to arrive and then set off. That is bang on. So, yeah, I mean, look at the profit. We're in by 1 million now. Right, let's get over here and have a look at this. So the slag now, we need to sort that out. So the slag one, it's coming from there, isn't it? Let's have a look at that. Let's go over to Tewkesbury Sidings. All of a sudden, we've got an excess of things hanging about there. Let's have a look at the slag to Chester Construction. Now the problem with this is we also need to increase the steel to Bishop Auckland, because if that's not going out, it won't make more slag, because the factory will say, I've got a load of raw materials, I've made a load of steel, I've made a load of slag, I've got rid of all the slag, but there's loads of steel. I can't make any more steel because the sidings are full. So we need to make sure that they're going out as well. So what I want to do is firstly make sure that both these routes have got modern trucks on them. So we're going to have a quick look at those. Vehicles, pretty, yeah, I'm alright with those. They're fairly model. We need to change those though, don't we? Am I alright here? Am I alright? That's where they're going to, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need that. Right, so let's update these. So the replacements for these are carrying steel. What do we want to carry steel? Now I do like these trucks. They are nice, and I think what we're going to do is all the things that go into the towns, like the building materials, the fuel, tools, machinery, I'd like those to go in these sorts of trucks, because I'd like to see these sorts of trucks going in and out of the town. for everything else that's just wandering about between factories, I think that this is the truck to go with. And what am I actually doing here? This is the steel one, isn't it? And what colour route are we on? Oh, that's a horrible colour. It's sort of, it's not even that colour, but that's the one we're having. We're massively in debt as well, so let's just click OK because it'll replace it here. How much did it cost? 2 million. 2 million to replace. Am I actually going to get in the green to do this or not? I don't know. In fact, one of them's just going now. I could do with them being big trucks. Thank you. Thank you, please. 2 million. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Maximum waiting time should be unlimited. We're going to replace them. Replace now. Yep. Go. 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 Vehicles all sorted. It's on unlimited. Right. Finances. Right. So this is what we're going to try and beat. All right. I don't know how long this video is. In fact, actually, yeah, I think this video is quite long. What I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on in the next video doing this and trying to get the thing into profit a lot more than it has been in the next video. So hope you're enjoying it. My name is Backblast. I'll see you next time.